Hey, good afternoon, church. Pastor Eric here with today's daily lunchtime devotional. Wanted to go to the verse of the day today. And before I do, want to share a couple of things going on at the church. First of all, we are trying to do as many things as we can electronically at the church. So trying to have a game day at the church, and we're going to work a little bit harder to make sure everybody knows how to do it for next Friday. The instructions are going to stay up on the website all week long. And also on the website right now, you can buy some Easter lilies. We had purchased the Easter lilies for the church to have for Easter Sunday, and they're ready to be picked up now, but we're not going to have church inside the building on Easter Sunday. So if you want to pick up some Easter lilies, there's a link that we've created an Easter lily page on the website. So you can go there, you can order, uh, pay for some Easter lilies, and then have them sent to a nursing home or other facility of your choice, or we can deliver them to your house. So just go to the website, anatxumc.com, click on the Easter lily page. There's a link on the home page, or you can go up top all the way down to the end. It's under the More tab. So that is that. Now, our verse for the day we have, as we are preparing for Holy Week, again coming from BibleGateway.com, my favorite app for Bible verses. Not only does it have every major English translation of the Bible readily available for you, you can put them side by side to see the differences. In most of the major translations, you can have read to you, which is how I fell in love with that website. Great way to read the Bible during these times. So our verse for the day is from the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 2. Fixing our eyes upon Jesus, and interesting, the NIV translation says, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. A lot of you might be more familiar with some of the other translations as the author and finisher. Pioneer, protector, author, and finisher. Love that difference. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. So as we get ready for Holy Week, it's one of those things. I love this verse. This verse just combines all of Holy Week. Jesus is the beginning and the end. He's the author and finisher. He's the pioneer and perfecter. And he did this, came down from heaven to earth, which just blows my mind when I think about it. And he came and lived with us, and his whole life was ministry, not just the teaching, not just the sacrifice. He taught us what it means to have a normal job and work. I mean, for over a decade, he was a carpenter. He taught us, and for most of us, the majority of our life is spent doing a job, whether it's being at home or whether it's another type of job. To do a job well is the calling of all Christians. And so he lived that, and then for 3 years he taught us what it means to love God. And then in this Holy Week, he prepared himself and made himself a sacrifice for our sins. And here we have enduring the cross, scorning its shame, and then after the resurrection, sitting down at the right hand of the throne of God. So as we get ready for Holy Week, we've got Palm Sunday coming up this Sunday. As we get ready for Holy Week, it's a good time to remind ourselves of the sacrifice that Jesus made for us. And it's funny, I love Holy Week, Monday, Thursday, and Good Friday, especially because we get to really focus those days on what happened those days. But now we're at the beginning of Holy Week. We can look at the whole week. We can look at the whole time, from his preparation to his triumphal entry, to the Last Supper, to his arrest, his crucifixion, and ultimately his resurrection on Easter Sunday. So the small challenges that we have compared to the challenge that Jesus had, which he called for the joy of coming into a relationship with us. So I hope you guys have a great day, that God is with you, and that you and I continue to prepare for Holy Week together. Blessings. Have a good day.